Why is it so hard nowadays to just buy a goddamn video game? Like, people complain a lot about having their hands held in video games. Like, oh, I don't want all these tutorials. I just want to play the game. Now they're gonna have to hold our hands to figure out what version of the game that we want to buy, so we know how to get the things we want to get. And if that's not the way we want to get it, go fuck yourself. Hi everybody. Today, this is completely unscripted. This is similar to how I did my Sonic Origins video, if you watched that. If you haven't watched that, I'm sure you're well aware of Sonic X Shadow Generations, which by the way is a really bad name, and I'll stand by that. This is the new remaster, remake, whatever you want to call it, of Sonic Generations from 2011, but Shadow's there now. Now, the thing with this game is, like, I was already expecting, you know, I was gonna buy it. Maybe they'll give us some fun little things here and there, like a couple little extra trinkets for the end game, because that's what they've been doing lately. They've just been giving you just extra stuff for the Sonic games, which is nice. I appreciate that. But whenever you go to pre-order now, you click that nice little button right up there. If you go to select edition, there are 3 editions: Digital Deluxe, Digital Standard, and the Physical Launch Edition. In the Sonic Origins video, by the way, if you watch that one, there was a chart of that Sega made of how to buy the game and which version of the game you should buy to get all the stuff you want. It was really dumb and really stupid. This person by the name of SSF1991, I think I've followed them for a good while. Am I following them? I'm not following them. I should follow them. Sorry, it's my lawyer. I think the divorce is gonna go through. Bitch. Anyways, they noticed that on the Shadow X Sonic Fanfiction Generations website, whatever, there's descriptions for each individual version of the game for each console. So it got confusing again. So they went out of their way to make a little chart to show all the things that you would get with all the game. It's dumb. It's not what they made is dumb. They're actually a saint for making this. But the fact that they had to do this is insanely idiotic. They also mentioned that there was an error or two. So I'm not going to be referring to this one specifically, but thank you again for going out of your way to make this. I'm going to be referencing the website specifically, so you can see what an average consumer or an average person wanting to buy the game would have to look at without having the knowledge to go to that person's specific Twitter account to get that specific chart to buy. I hate this. So let's start with something tame. You know, we have the Physical Launch Edition for the PS5. Now, the retailers, as far as I know, don't matter here in the US. But what you get the full game. Thank God, dude. Saints right there. Legacy skin for Modern Sonic. Pre-order bonus. And it's a Sonic Adventure skin. That's adorable. I love that. Like, that's so cute. I love that. Gerald Robotnik's journal, a 28-page logbook chronicling Gerald's innermost thoughts and drawings while he creates Shadow the Hedgehog in the Ark set. Thoughts and drawings while he created Shadow, whatever. Bonus PlayStation exclusive prologue animation. So already, this is, from my understanding, this was just the base, like, standard, but already we have something. So, PlayStation, PS4 and 5 only gets lore exclusive MP4 video files. I don't know who at Sony logged that deal. Here's the check. PlayStation exclusive. Give me those video files. Because, like, frame 1, the game's going to come out. It's going to on YouTube. Everyone's going to see it. I don't like the idea of hiding lore, if that's what this is, or story behind a console. Like, if I'm a kid, right? If I'm a kid and I have a used Switch Lite from my mom's friend down the road or whatever, and I got the game and I couldn't get this cool Shadow story or Shadow the Hedgehog animation with more voice acting and cool scenes because I'm a fucking kid and that looks awesome because I don't have a PlayStation, I'm gonna feel left out. That sucks. I hate that. I hate that little junior can't watch his fucking Shadow the Hedgehog SFM animations. Now, if we go to the Digital Standard Edition, you get nothing. You get the game and the skin. I'm not counting the animations because if I go to the fucking Xbox, that's it. You just get 2 things. You get the game and the skin. Now, you'd be thinking, oh, finally, physical editions finally outclassing the digital versions, because this industry has been really pushing all of us to the digital age. They'll always give us all these extra things for the digital version of these games over the physical version. The physical version is usually just the game and like a fucking sticker book or something. But if you go to the Digital Deluxe Edition, all of a sudden, there's a lot more things here. So, you get the Legacy skin from Modern Sonic, yeah. You get to play the games 3 days early, which is fine. You know, this has been a common practice for years, like probably even like a decade at this point. Like PS3 games did this. This is not something new. I'm not really too hurt or upset about this. It's fine, it's whatever. But then you have the Digital Deluxe Season Pass. Now, I am going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say either this is a translation error or they just use the wrong terminology. Because I refuse to believe they're putting a season pass in a single player game. Regardless of this season pass thing, the Digital Deluxe content you get is additional character skin and level for Shadow. We don't know what the skin is, we just know that there's a skin. Terios skin, I assume I said that right. For those of you who don't know, the Terios skin is Shadow's original design for Sonic Adventure 2. At least that's what I remember it being. Let me look it up. Yeah, it's this little guy up here, yeah. Him. Yeah, so that is the original concept art for Shadow. You know, he's all buff, he's got fucking pecs and huge muscles and shit. And it looks like they did it here. They gave him like a bigger upper body and he's got more muscles and shit. I'm assuming that's for Shadow, or it's a Sonic skin because it matches Sonic's skeletal animation. I don't know. You get extra background music pack, which like, who cares? Like, dude, who cares? For anyone who didn't know, in Sonic Generations, you could customize the music that you would hear in all the levels. Like you go to the level and you could just select a track that you wanted to play through there. And it would have like the normal version and then like the version that would play if you started boosting, like the wind tunnel version of the song. I'm assuming this is background music for the Shadow Hub area that we saw after the trailer that got shown off. It doesn't matter, it's dumb. It was dumb in Origins, it's dumb here. Digital art book and soundtrack. Now that makes sense because, well, no, that doesn't make sense because you don't get the art book in the physical edition. You just get, I hate this. Soundtrack, I get it, it's music, it's whatever, but the music's already in the game unless they're locking it away. Because if this is a one-for-one remaster of the actual game from 2011, there was just like a collection room or like a media room where you could just go sit down and just play all the cutscenes and just play all the music in the game, just because. And then skill points. What does that mean? In the game, skill points, whatever, in the game, you could make like 5 slots of like abilities, basically. You could give Sonic like start with 50 rings or infinite boost or don't lose momentum when going uphill, boost at the very beginning when it says go or something like that. You would make these like little skills. You have 1, 2, 3, and 5. Name them whatever you want. And then you would equip them for like whatever levels you wanted. So if you're going like on Crisis City where it gets very vertical or you want more tighter in-air controls, you'd select that skill set thing. And then that would be it. And then you get those skills by going to the Chow thing and then buying the things with the points that you get from playing the game. Like, you know, every Sonic game has like the score feature and it was just there. Now that score is currency and you use that to buy the skills and then you go back to the skill thing and then make all the things that you want. Or the presets, sorry. So when it says skill points, I don't know, like, bro, did you know that it, like, this is only for the Digital Deluxe edition? If you buy Sonic X Shadow's Kissing Generations like, want it so bad, PS5 digitally, you get rings, dude. That's kind of fire. Physical launch edition, let's see, let's go to the Switch. You get just the game and the art book, not the art book, you get the journal, you just get like a piece of paper with words on it. And then you get the skin. For Xbox, you get the same thing, and then I think the retailers are the same. And then Digital Deluxe Edition, Digital Standard Edition, Physical Edition. It's like, I don't know. This just seems very counterintuitive. It's very hard for the general public just to know. Is that a Chow credit card? Is that what it means by skill points? No way. No, hold on. That is what that means. I haven't even seen the prices yet. That's like when Sonic Lost World, if you pre-ordered it, you got like, what was it? Yeah, you got 25 lives. Like, what? Dude, what the additional level and skin for Shadow releasing holiday 2024. So they're gonna have some post-game content, which is nice. That means it's not all on the disc, which is not nice. Early release not available on Nintendo Switch. What the What do you mean? I'm sorry, little Timmy. You're getting your ass beat by Sega, dude. What do you mean not available on Nintendo Switch? That's so... Dude, listen. Dude, I can't. That's so okay. Sorry. Let's look at the prices. Physical launch edition. Nothing. It's free. Guys, we won. I know this. I saw this. This game is $50, which I think is like the gold standard for remasters. I think that's great. Like 30 to 40. That's awesome. Spyro and Crash, like those remakes, remasters, whatever the f, I hate this industry. $40 for all three. That's a huge steal. I love that. That's great. $40 for a remaster like this, plus all this extra content, is really good as well. I love that. Now, my fear is, hold on. I grabbed this one to rub salt in the wounds for all you Switch players. Go f yourself, actually. Sega said it, so I'm gonna say go f yourself. The Shadow, like, extra episode that they had in Sonic Forces, that was literally like 4 levels. It was the best part of the game, don't get me wrong. That was the best part of Forces. But the fact that it was 4 levels, and now to be fair, it was free. It was a free episode that you would download after they tried to charge for Supersonic DLC. I'll never forget that. But it was 4 Shadow levels. Now, my fear with this is that they're making Shadow such a big deal about this because the movie's coming out this year. Shadow's a big part of the movie. It's the year of Shadow the Hedgehog or whatever the fuck it's called. They're putting Shadow in all of this. He's front and center. He's in the middle of the box art, which by the way looks horrendous. I hate the fucking box art. I completely forgot to go back to the box art thing, but like the more I look at it, the box art like doesn't suck. It's kind of cute seeing the original 2 renders from the original game, which kind of split off and Shadow's there, but it also just feels kind of lazy, you know? It just feels kind of lame. I don't know, like it kind of sucks, but it's also kind of cute. I don't know. I'll double down. It sucks. Yeah, it sucks. Oh. So my fear is that he's just gonna be a one and done type thing. They're gonna have like maybe, I'm calling it now, 6 levels. There's gonna be 6 Shadow levels. I don't know yet. I just what I feel. There's gonna be 6 levels, and it's gonna be, you're gonna blast through them. There's gonna be some cool animations, cool story bits, and there's gonna be like 2 bosses. 6 levels, 2 bosses. Hold on to that. So what is the digital standard edition? $50. So for $50, you get, wait. Oh, no. Is it 40 or 50? Never mind. I guess it's 50. Okay, I lied. It's 50. It's 50. Okay, well, it's not 40. So that means that they are saying that the Shadow stuff is warranted the higher price tag. I don't know, man. We're gonna see if it's worth that $50 price tag. So now we're gonna look at the digital deluxe edition. I have not seen the price. Oh, it's 60. Oh, it's $10 more. Okay, that's actually not bad at all. I was expecting like $80 or $90. Okay, so you get all the extra shit for $10 more. If I have the physical version, how do I get all this extra stuff? PS4 game disc owners who buy the PS5 digital edition disc-free console will not be able to get the PS5 version at no extra cost. Why are things so confusing, dude? Why can't we just buy a fucking game? Why is it so confusing? Whatever. There's no physical PS4 what? Wait, whoa, hold on. Wait, dude, the website's broken. Holy shit, hold on. PS4 physical. Oh, it's broken. Oh, no. Dude. Oh, I broke I broke the website, dude. Oh, no. Okay, let's just do this. It's not looking good, guys. So there is no physical version of the PS4 or Xbox One version. There is an Xbox One and actually, no, I lied. So on Xbox, it's the same disc. So you can use it on the Series X or the Xbox One. That means it's the Xbox One game. No, it's a Series X game. If you put it in your Xbox One, it downloads the Xbox One version, or vice versa. God is dead. But for PS4 players, you're out of luck. That's really not good. I don't like that. At least the Switch version doesn't have a download. They won. They actually did that right. You know what? That makes up for it. You can't play the game 3 days early or have any fun, but it's all on the cartridge. But I did see on YouTube, the Switch trailer is uploaded at 720 60 frames. So the game, theoretically, should run at 60 frames on Switch, which is huge. That's really good. I don't even think Colors did that. But there's one other thing I wanted to look at, and that was there is a collector's edition of this game specifically, which if you haven't seen, I did make a video about how collector's editions are getting kind of bad, or they've always been bad. So please watch it. That'd be kind of fire. Love you. Sonic X Shadow X Reader 3. Sorry. For the Japanese collector's edition, you get physical art book, which is awesome. Cute little Sonic and Shadow shoe keychains. It's adorable. I love that. You get the Shadow statue, which is kind of fire. And then you get the skin and then like whatever this, I think, what is that? Let me translate that. I don't know what that is. Special original logo sticker. Okay. But when I saw this, it was 90 bucks. That's super fair. 90 bucks for specifically a statue in our book? That's awesome. And you get the game as well? That's cool. That's awesome. I love that. That's a really good price for something like this. But there's a caveat. It is, as far as I can tell, it is Amazon Japan exclusive. Now, on Amazon Japan, you are not allowed to ship to America, at least for this specific product. You can't ship to the US. So, I will eat and die. That really sucks because I really wanted this. This looks really cool. Now, you can't import it through Play Asia or anything like that, like the big ones like that. So you just have to rely on resellers, and they're gonna mark the shit out of this. And then, that does remind me about how there was the original collector's edition. Now, back in 2011 or whatever, this was only released, I believe, in the UK and in Mexico, I believe. I don't remember. If you had this, please like just let me know so I know that I'm remembering this correctly. This one came with a cool statue. You got a really cool like fold out double disc soundtrack, which is awesome. Art book, holographic like cover for the game. And then you got a ring and like a little fancy little holder thing, which is adorable. I love that. And then this on the right, I believe what this was a pre-order bonus where you got the Casino Night pinball level. That was exclusive to console. As far as I can remember, this is exclusive to console. And you could only get the level if you pre-ordered. I don't know if it was specifically the collector's edition or if you just pre-ordered the regular edition. But regardless, you could never download this if you never pre-ordered the game at all back in 2011. They never made it public. You couldn't just download it from the PlayStation Store, the Xbox Live Arcade, or whatever like that. It was just exclusive to this. Now, in the remaster, this is included because they did show it off. So you do get the pinball level, but they're doing it again with all the extra shit that you can't get if you don't pre-order the digital version of the fucking game. I hate it here. I'm excited for the game. I love Generations. You can see on the channel, it's one of my most popular videos ever. I can't wait to stream it. Twitch.tv/ShempOfficial. Everything down in the description. Please follow me. I'm a speedrunner. What do you think about all this? Tell me in the comments what you love about this. Tell me what you hate about this. Tell me what you hate about the industry. Well, are you going to try to import the collector's edition? Are you going to buy the game day one? Are you going to pre-order the physical version? Are you going to pre-order the digital version? If you're wondering why physical version is so important to me, I made a video about the death of physical media, which 100% you need to go check out. I love this video so much. It may shed some light on a problem that you didn't know that we have, and how it's only going to get worse unless we speak with our wallets. So definitely check that video out. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, consider giving it a like. Make sure you go down in the comments and respond to everybody. Have a nice civil discussion about this. Because last video, you guys kind of went off the rails, but it's funny to read. So make sure you subscribe for more content. Tell me what you want me to cover. Anything else I should look at, anything else I missed, let me know in the comments below. So I'll see you on the next video.